Hey everybody, what's going on? It's Brett from Any Trails. So I got a new helmet today and I want to show you guys some of the gear that I use. I'm running a POC helmet right now, the Tactile Race. I got that helmet right here. This thing's pretty well tethered. It's got quite a bit of like scratches and dings in it. They are around 200 bucks, 220, 230. It's a great helmet and it's very comfortable. All right, so it's got a pretty good dent in it. I've definitely crashed quite a few times on it. The helmet is very comfortable when you crash, as far as like how your head, like when you hit the ground with it, how it absorbs everything. It's a pretty great helmet. I really wouldn't buy any other helmet, but I did just get a package in the mail today. Whoa! New package time. Let's see what we got here. Dental pick. Not really the tool. Ooh. Whoa. This thing looks pretty sweet. Yeah, scope the scene on this bad boy. Yeah, it's the Montero. Let's check this bad boy out. See what she looks like. Unboxing. It smells good. We'll do a little bit of a comparison. So this helmet was 104 bucks on Amazon, and the Tactile Race was like, I believe it was 220, whatever it was. The POC is definitely lighter. Not a lot lighter, but definitely lighter. I can feel a difference with the weight on this helmet. This helmet is actually pretty cool. It's like plastic something, but it actually looks and it feels like really solid. Actually, this material does seem pretty good. I'll just take that out. Need that junk. Wow, actually, ooh. I'm almost wondering if it's more comfortable than my POC. I don't know. You always got to go for the cool factor. How cool is the helmet? How cool do I look? I need to know these things. My head measures a 58, I think it's millimeter. And I've had tons of helmets in the past. I've had like, I got some old school like Specialized ones. I have older gyro ones. This one's a gyro. This material, this whole thing is just like, everything's falling apart on it. It's been completely tossed around. I think I actually just broke it. Yeah, and then now it's broken. I mean, it doesn't even like, I mean, it's all kind of what you want. Ended up getting a large, and large on here says 59 to 63. If I turn it all the way down on the smallest setting, it's actually tight. Like it's tight. I would loosen this. I would loosen this naturally. So, and I'm probably gonna add like some padding. I usually do like some of this real light, super lightweight foam, and you can pop the pieces out. And I usually will fit the small pieces of the foam in certain areas, just to make the helmet a little bit more comfortable. But don't forget, also ride in the winter with the fat bike in the snow. So probably gonna have some kind of a lightweight, hat or something on. So keep that in mind. So whatever your size is, definitely want to have like a little bit of room to wear something lightweight anyways. The Montero, this is a Giro Montero. It's got pretty good construction. Let's check sunglasses and where they would go. So the difference between the Tactile and the Tactile Race is that the Race has the rubber for your glasses. So when you're riding with this helmet, I mean, again, this is quality. When I put it on, it's clearly quality. Everything about like how the fitment of the helmet, visor. This, I did break this. This snapped off when I crashed. So POC does something with the internal of like the helmet, and they put some type of like a webbing or a mesh inside the molding of it. There's definitely a reason why they cost more money. And to me, you only get one head, and it's a pretty crazy sport. So when you go down, it's nice to know you got something good. So the MIPS helmet, that's the multiple impact system. That basically means that the helmet was rated for multiple different hits at one time, allowing your head to not get as messed up as it normally would, I guess. These are safety glasses, actually. So these, that's why I like this helmet, is I do have a place to put my glasses. It's hot out, you're stopping, you gotta do a couple things. It's nice to know, hey, my glasses are right behind my head. You can also put these kind of on the top of the helmet, but it usually won't survive. But definitely POC I recommend, as far as a lot of hospital visits and ER visits, emergency rooms. They're not cheap, and your brain is, you got like one brain, so your really best bet is to just, if you do ride and shred a lot, just get a good helmet. It's really like, it's cheap insurance really, and if it looks cool, that's pretty sweet too. So let's check this thing out again. So I mean, this helmet doesn't have any area for glasses, but it actually, it does fit really well. The adjustments on it are really nice. How about how this thing moves? Does this move? Oh wow, that's pretty cool. So it goes up high, and the good reason for this is goggles. Let's go grab a pair of goggles and see how these things hold up. These are not my riding goggles, these are my skiing goggles, but I don't ski, so. And I like the fact that the visor has these rivets that have like notches in them, so as you slide the visor down, they're like increments, so it keeps it actually pretty stiff. The other downfall to this versus the Tectol, this is a great place for your goggle strap to go in the back of the head. So it looks like here, it looks like they got some kind of a rubber thing. So that's actually really sticky. Just these pieces, I'm noticing, are very, very sticky. And they did notch out this area here for the band. So, although it's actually really sticky, so that's pretty good. So definitely thumbs up for that. Let's see what other cool things are cool about it. Well, how about straps? Let's check out the straps. Everything like feels good and tight. I like it when there's not really anything like loose hanging around. I might have to do a little bit with this. I don't like extra stuff. It's probably just minor adjustments, clearly. But definitely comfortable. I mean, I felt something. POC. I don't know if you notice the sound, but it definitely sounds different. Definitely more deadening. So, and I don't feel it as much, I can tell you that. But I also added some padding in just the rear section of this, just the back of the helmet. Everything else is like normal. I'm definitely gonna add a couple pieces of foam. Let's see if they even gave us foam. Looks like they gave us like GoPro mount or something. I I got like a whole bunch of stuff going on here, and I'm trying to figure out a bike packing trip. We haven't decided where to go yet. So where does this go? And it looks like they already have a little spot for it, which is cool. So, oh, obviously they got it right here. It looks like they have a little bit of extra padding in that area. I think maybe it's just the molding. And I'll use this tool to just kind of pop out just a little bit. Let's see if that helps it. It's intended for this purpose. The question is, why doesn't it just snap in there brand new? Well, it's got this little lip on here. Wow, that actually snapped in there really tough. But now that it's on there, this bad boy is actually ready to go. That's actually a really cool feature. I don't know if I'm gonna use that, but looks like to take it out, simply lift up on it. Everything seems to be still intact, and it looks like this might rotate. Well, I hope this review is kind of helpful for you. So as far as like the construction of it, the quality, is it worth $100? I would say 100% it is worth $100. In fact, $100, a good quality helmet that's rated for MIPS. As far as in between the two, which one would I prefer? So far, I do prefer my helmet. It's tried and true. It is a little lighter. I mean, this one is heavier. I can feel it just by, this one's definitely lighter. Is it a lot lighter? It's really close. Beer cracking, tools of the trade. The inside of this thing is actually almost nicer than my POC. Although the POC, it definitely is lighter. It definitely has more ventilation. For the price, I would go with this helmet. Well, I think that about wraps it up for this review. So, check it out. Let me know what you guys think. If it's a good video and you want to see more of them, let me know. I'm gonna do bike repairs, shock maintenances on the RockShox Pike, brake bleeds. I got all kinds of tools. Hit that subscribe button. Let me get to the top, baby. So let me know what you think. I'll see you out there.